What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another day. Today we're at Pikes Peak Raceway at 7 a.m. right now, out here with my boy Scar.
Yo.
And super excited, guys. There's a big lineup. We've already seen so many freaking cars out here. They're amazing, man. There are so many cool cars on the way here, and then just pulling up to the racetrack. We're at Pikes Peak International Raceway. It's Slush Motors race weekend, so they got drifting, they got circuit racing, hot laps, and then they got drag racing. So it'll be a really freaking fun time. I'm excited to check out a bunch of cars, some cool races, and just to see how the event goes. We're in line right now for general admission, and we're gonna be picking the camera back up, obviously, whenever we get locked in and parked up and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so we just got checked in through security, and we pretty much just had to get our bags checked to make sure we don't have weapons, alcohol, blah, 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 you know the deal. So we cleared that, we got our bracelets on, and now we're heading up to the racetrack to see what's going on. Damn. As soon as we pop out, look at that, there's the burnout pit right there. They got some crazy rides out right now. Look at that R32.
That's 13 behind it.
Are these all like the car show people?
Yeah, these are all the car show people.
And technically the car show's supposed to start till like 10 a.m. or something like that. But there's already a lot of people pulling up. It's kind of cool that we get a people out of cars before anything really starts. They're supposed to be doing hot laps here at 7:30. So they're still at the drivers meeting. There was a point where you could sign up to like drift, or you could rent a car plus drift and a whole thing, or you could go for ride-alongs. It was gonna be really cool, but we decided not to do that just because of how expensive it could get. I prefer to put that money into my own car for car parts. The Evo 8. Bro, the gold Brembos on Graham lights. Damn, the Takata harnesses go so good with this style of like car, man. They look really good. Damn, carbon fiber roof panel too. Dang. I like how that wing too, it's like very subtle because it's a dark gray, so you can't really tell, but the carbon fiber weave on it, it matches the top exact. Got some meat, some real thick boys on the tires. Like, these things are sick, man. Yeah, you got a nice little 3000 GTs. This style of wheel too is very nice. I always see this style of wheel on the GTRs. Quite some unique builds out here, some unique cars. There's so much, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like vendors and everything like right here in the middle, and then you got a whole bunch of people lined up to the back way over there, and then on that side as well. He's getting the dust off you guys. We'll try to find like the most rare, like most unique builds that we really like around here, and we'll go ahead and show you guys as well. I'm just now noticing you're like right in the center of the whole thing. The whole racetrack is pretty much the border of everything. You're in the middle of the racetrack. So pretty much all the, like if you had pit teams and stuff showing up, like this is where they would be pulling up. This is where your pit would be. Ain't that cool? Like you're engulfed in the middle of a whole racetrack.
We're in the middle of the racetrack right now. And I guess the car show happens here. We have the pits over there, it looks like. I was like, there's more cars over here for the car show and the burnout pit right next to it.
Yep.
It's insane. Some cars are just showing up. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot more cars out here for the car show.
Yeah.
I was like, because the car show don't start till 10.
And there's so many people still pulling up too. Guys, there were so many people pulling in when we were still getting here. Like there's two different lanes, and one's like, it was backed up, and that was for the car show and like to get in for the races and all that stuff. And then like general admission parking was just like freelance. It was super easy to get into, like no big traffic, like there was no long line, nothing. Honestly, it was like super smooth to get in. It was really cool. The single windshield wiper. Oh, that's so cool. The vanity style side mirrors, but they have turn signals on them, bro. That's the first I ever see with the integrated turn signals. And then you know something I didn't notice about this either? This one doesn't have turn signals on the fender. It says it's an M3. It says it's an M3. I believe it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an M3 thing. But they have no side like marker right here, no blinker, and then they got it right here. Looks like the hot laps just started, guys. So we're gonna check out some of this racing. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and check it out with us. This guy got some heater laps going. Alright guys, so we finished up watching a little bit of the hot laps. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out some of the cars that are around. There's a lot. All the garage is like open. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. Just check it out, guys. We're gonna start with this Datsun right here.
When I tell you they do anything and everything that you
first of all,
they're truly
it's on those
fueled by
post lives.
passion. So if you haven't done so already, please stop. Merch booth.
Oh, they got a radium fuel cell in the back. And then we got this crazy pink Lamborghini right here too. It's like a pastel pink. It's just real nice. It has lime green accents. I like how they have that Nismo. We've seen this one, I think, at a car meet way back. This thing is crazy. Guys, like, look at the roof panel and the attention to detail here. Tell me that's not sick. Nice little wrap they did. I like the color of the interior. Big old monstrosity in the engine bay too. What a beauty. It's a piece of art. And then we got this crazy GT3 RS Porsche right behind us. I don't know nothing about Porsches, but this one's really clean. A Lotus. This thing is cool. What the heck? A key for the trunk. Was that just like the engine cover, I think? I like the diffuser on this thing too. It's like super huge. I don't know if that's chassis mounted, but it has like 2 supports. The Hoonigan plate. I still have mine. I remember riding around with that all the time. The inner suspension on this thing too. Like, look at that. Wow. Raised wheels. .3.2 VTEC. I honestly don't know what car that's from, but I've seen that swap done before. Like, I know it's a Honda or Acura, like one of the V6s, but man, I haven't seen it done in like a good while and in person. And this looks crazy too. I believe they're turboed. And got the hood dumps right here too for it. But this thing is so sick. Look at the aerodynamics on it and everything. The bottom lip, the top. I like how all the hardware matches too. It's not like mixed matched hardware and stuff. And then there's this Honda NSX or Acura NSX. Same difference. On some Recaro seats. These are like suede. Wow. That's really nice. Look at how OG that steering wheel looks. Another Honda Type R Integi. Oh damn, it's fully gutted on the inside too. Has a roll cage on it. I think they took off part of it for the door seals.
I wasn't planning on bringing it.
The like door gussets, that's what they're called. For like the roll cage, did you take that off? Like, do they get bolted in like
So
after you get in the car?
I have the bar, so it's a swing out.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, but because I haven't used it in a while, I just took it off, so it's easier to get in.
Yeah,
But it is a swing out.
definitely. Yeah, it could be tedious, like hopping over that thing every
I should
time.
probably find out if I had the bolts to that, because I don't have the bolts, I can't raise.
That's there you go.
And I use a Samsung tablet for ages.
A Samsung tablet? That's your dad?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about Hondas. Put me on. What's this motor?
It's a B18C. I'm bored out to 2.0 liter.
Normally the B, what normally?
1.8.
It's a 1.8. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's stroked to a 2.0.
I-beam rods, custom pistons, 11-to-1 compression,
This thing is
67 mil
insane.
turbo, T4 divided twin scroll.
Twin stroke, so that thing builds, boosts nasty.
Instantly, dude. Yeah. So I had 3-inch tubing with intercooler. So I'm built for 1,500 horsepower.
The sheepy race little
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah. That's when they first was in the Hondas back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know Sheepy Race did Hondas before.
Yeah, he started in Hondas before he went to the exotics.
What the
That's
fuck?
how he got his name out there. Same with KLM Racing.
Uh-huh.
They're in the BMWs. They did Hondas first. This is their fucking intake manifold when they first started. Or the intercooler.
KLM. Wow. That is nuts. I did not know that at all.
Yeah, it's all fully built head, all that stuff. Honda CPR.
So you say you're pushing like around the 500?
On 10 pounds of boost, I'm at 500.
It's pretty reliable at that, sitting at that then? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it up to 170. E85 tune at 35 pounds, I'll be at 900 though. To go above that, I need a dog box. That's 10 grand for a dog box.
What's a dog box?
Straight cut gears.
Oh.
So it's like a synchro gear set.
Yep,
straight
yep,
cut
yep.
Gears. That whole.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know they called them dog boxes. That's
dog
cool.
box or I can't use a sequential, but I have to use a dog box.
Heck
So when I
yeah.
go dog box, I have to go small turbo for the class.
So I just got it a little Honda School and he said he's had that car for about 8 years, and man, what a freaking build. The NSX that's right next to him as well belongs to the owner of Daily Driven right here, and pretty much that's serial number 1 of 1996, guys. So of all the Acura NSXs that came out, that's serial number 1. So like the rarity of that car is like insane. And then this is another same of the owner of Daily Driven. This is also his other Acura that he has. Super crazy good build. Look at the little side mirror, so unique. I don't know what style of carbon fiber weave with the yellow and everything. Oh my god. Has NSX brake calipers. These seats are so nice, man. I like how, see, I like this. When people match little accents, so like the yellow stitching and the yellow stitching on the shifter, and then they put yellow calipers, yellow on the valve cover. It's just like small little touches that keep consistent throughout the build. And then he just did green, you know, Takata harness, why not? And the X-brace in the back is so nice, man. That probably helps stiffen up the chassis like very, very much on the back. I guarantee these are probably crazy rare, but that's the brand that probably makes them. There's a Porsche Martini livery on it. I'm a big fan of this Martini livery that Porsche did. Look at the inside. Ooh, they got a jacket from them too. Look at that interior. Big old carbon fiber wing. The mounts are carbon fiber on the outside. I think that's just an overlay or something. What the heck? This thing is LS swap, bro. That is insane. Yo, this is not the same one I'm always seeing, huh? Unless he's on, no, it is. It looks like he did different wheels now. This Evo 5, ooh, this thing is so clean. Like that shifter he got up in there. Look at the keypad on the front. All the forged carbon fiber on the inside too. Then the engine bay just looks super clean, man. A lot of unique things. Also, I just heard that Adam LZ is around too. Adam LZ, Slush Motorsport. These Big Nick's Racing. Hardtop on a convertible, full convertible. What's up, buddy? You got a puppy, same color as the cars. That's, damn, 2 Corvettes side by side. I really like the aggressive look of the S15. This thing looks super nice. I like this little, keeps like the water from falling in. I like the little lip kit that he did too. Guys, this thing also has a Tomei exhaust. Super freaking clean car. That thing is nice, man, and I really like the race wheels that he put on it. Like, they're super clean. Now, honestly, I'm glazing, bro. I'm glazing, fuck. Guys, there's not enough time and film in the world for me to really show you guys every single thing here. It's unfortunate too, during the hot lap, somebody just wrecked. I think it's Miata is what it looks like. Hopefully everything's okay. They got a little ambulance on standby, so at least that, you know, they're keeping it safe. Hopefully they're checking him out and he's good. Damn, that Fiesta that we were watching, wrecked. And that's a gray, like Miata. Or is that an MX-5? Something like that. Adam LZ's busy getting to work, baby, fixing up his whip so he could go back out. It's sick. He's actually sliding it out there too. He's focused right now. He's in the zone doing his thing. I can only imagine the pressure as like a big YouTuber amongst like so many people watching you. You almost feel like you got to be perfect, but like everybody's human is what you got to remember at the end of the day.
Having this crowd of people around you and not being able to like say hi to everybody because you're busy working on the car to do your event.
And people got to remember they got things to do as well. They got to live their life and take care of business at the same time. Like, we're fans, you know, obviously, but you got to like give them their space, let them do their thing. Like, we just went aside, copped some merch, watching from a distance, hanging out. And we got to watch some drift racing is all you guys have really missed. We've been trying to go around the show, finding some unique cars, and man, there's a lot. I'll try to throw some pictures out. If not, look on my Instagram at ZIXERN. I ended up getting a hoodie, 2 shirts because they were on sale for 20 bucks. And another sweater or hoodie for my girlfriend as well. I haven't gotten merch from like one of the YouTubers in a while that I watch and stuff, but it was definitely worth it. I mean, it was on sale. You can't really go wrong. And the quality feels freaking amazing too, so I'm excited. Also, check out this Evo. Such a clean freaking car. Engine bay goes crazy on that thing. That's the one build I haven't followed too much. I see a lot of the E36 videos. I haven't seen the build on this one at all. But man, this thing can get it.
I actually saw this one, and this is built for street and drift. So it's not his like full sand car or his practice car, but it's his like nice S15 drift
That he
car
could have fun with.
That he can have fun with.
I really can't wait to build the E36 to this level. Like being amongst these badass drivers, like that's a dream or a goal, I could say, to build a car crazy and come and drive against these guys. It'd be an honor. Bro, first in line for the meet and greet to Adam LZ. The line's out the wazoo. Like, look at the line. I'm gonna just show you guys real quick. Bro, that is crazy. I'm so glad we were first in line, bro. And the fact that we got to meet him, man. Like, I've been watching Adam since he was a BMXer. I'm sure a lot of people have, but for him to keep doing what he does and just inspiring like his whole following, it's like rare, I guess, that you get people like that. Super humble. He's like very chill and down to earth. Like you could feel it, you know? You get the vibes from him. He doesn't seem like a cocky type of person or doesn't come across as any sort of way. He's awesome, dude. I hope to one day fucking race against him. That would be super sick. Battle it against him in my E36. It's like a little dream of mine accomplished checklist. Alrighty guys, so that pretty much wraps up Slush for us. There's drifting, there's drag racing, circuit racing, hot laps, roll racing. There's a lot going on. Such a great event. Definitely want to come back for another one. It'd be super cool, and hopefully next time in our own car. That would be so sick, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Put a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, guys. Truly, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep it true. Peace.
Later.